Okay, hi everyone. Today we are looking at an O-level paper. This is 2020 paper 1. Now I'm only going to go through the difficult ones. First one, question number 3, circle properties. Well, very obviously, you know how to do. Very good. Well done. Wonderful job. Give me a 5. Too slow. Now we know that when it comes to a question like that, okay, we first need to know the different properties. Okay, what is it that you have done first? Can you tell me what is it that you have done first? What's the first thing that you have done? What's the first angle that you have found? What?
Angle BOA.
BOA. Let's see. What is angle BOA? How do you know what is angle BOA? Tell me now, huh? Well done, girl. So from here, you can obviously see that this is an alternate angle, right? Why do you say this is an alternate angle? What is the thing that you saw that hinted you, that gave you that, oh yeah, this is an alternate angle?
Line CB and line OA is both parallel.
Very good. Very good, right? So therefore, we can say confidently that angle BOA, as you can see over here, this is equals to 66 degrees. Is it something that you can understand? You must remember to write down your reasoning. Is that okay, my dear? All right, you have to write down your reasoning. Your reasoning in this scenario is going to be alternate angle, right? You don't just stop there. You also must say that this is parallel to this. Understand? All right, OA is parallel to CB. That's all. Okay, if you have that, perfect. Can you help me to make sure this is done? This is there? Okay, so once this part is done, I also saw you already got it correct. Okay, 24, right? So I'm going to tell you how many points you got for this. 2 points. Now we're going to count down. Okay, what do I mean by this? I'm going to show you exactly what I meant. Okay, so over here, right, in order for you to score well for paper 1, right, you need to get, I mean, it's out of 80. Okay, we already got 2 points. Well, it may seem very small, but later you see when it adds up, oh my goodness, everything is, or every mark matters. Okay, so if you know that there's 66, you quickly note that down as 66, and then the next thing you want to do is you want to tell me the angle OBA in this scenario is how much? 90 degree. What is the reasoning for this? Don't know? Or
Like
no?
that.
Huh? You cannot just write 90. You understand what I'm trying to say? Where is that? Where is that mark? I don't see that 90 at all. You never list it, so you must list it down. Can you please help me to list it down? No, refer to your notes. It's right there. Something about tangent. You say AB is tangent to the circle. It's kind of correct, but the word that we're looking for is not tangent to the circle. The word that we're looking for is starts with R. No, it's not. Come on, you found already. You are kind of there already. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. All right. So you just say radius or tangent. What did the question say? Tangent perpendicular. You just write tangent perpendicular to radius. That's all. That's the reasoning. Understand? Understand? All right. Our job is to find what? Angle OAB, which is this one over here. Can you see that? Angle OAB, right? In this scenario, is going to be what? 180 degrees minus away 90 degrees minus away 66 degrees. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, help me to press the calculator for that. Where's my calculator? How much? 24 degree. Okay, for this, you just have to say angle sum of triangle. Is that okay or not okay? Right, angle sum of triangle, as you can see over here, this is 24 degree, and that's how you would do a question like this. Now, right, 5 has a power of 2. So therefore, all you need to do is to make sure that 4 to the power of 5 can be reduced to 2 to the power of something. 2 to the power of what? 2 to the power of what? 4 to the power of 5 will be 2 to the power of 2 to the power of what is 4? Yeah, very good. So 2 to the power of 2 is 4, right?
Yeah.
Right? That itself is already the 4 over there. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So what do we have to do to that 5? What do you have to do to that 5?
5?
Yeah. Make sense? Thank you. You understand what I'm trying to say? All right. So for you, from here, you can see this is 2 to the power of 10. Am I making sense? Okay. Finally, last but not least, we go to B, right? We can see this keep change flip. Isn't that true? Right? This is a fraction, right? So 4a squared over 3b. You help me with that? What are you going to do?
Flip left side.
Yes, very good. 21 over 10ab. True?
Yeah.
Right? So I prefer we don't cancel the alphabets. Can we cancel the numbers? Yes, we can. Can we cancel the numbers together first?
What number?
Yeah. Reduce the numbers basically. Right? 3 and 21. This becomes 1. This becomes 7. Am I making sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then after that, what are you going to do next?
Cancel 4 and 10.
Cancel 4 and 10. Very good. Both can be divided by
2.
good. Which is going to be
2 and 5.
very good. Which one is 2?
4.
Okay, this is 5, right? Okay, then now numerator. Okay, which is
14a squared.
14a squared. Very good. Denominator is
5ab.
good.
Huh?
Good, but 5ab what? How many b's are there?
B squared.
Congrats. You understand or don't understand? Okay, all right, and that's how. Oh, can you say this is the answer? No, right? You can further reduce, right? True. Yeah. How do you further reduce?
From the A.
Cancel a. Which one? Which a?
Both.
This one. One on only or two?
1.
Cancel this entire one. This one just becomes one only. You understand?
Yeah.
Right. So you got 14a over 5b. Okay, 5b squared. Very good. So from here, how many points do you get? 2 points. 1 point. How many points is that? Congratulations. You already got 3 points. Very good. Now, the diagram shows a regular hexagon and an equilateral triangle. The question saying the ratio of the perimeter hexagon is to triangle is 1:2. So what is the ratio of the perimeter of hexagon? The perimeter of the hexagon is the one outside. True?
Yeah.
How many of these are there? Can we give it a name? Because we don't know what is the outside. True? Can we just call off this 1 unit? Or 1x?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
How many units are there? Huh? 6. Very good. So if they say 1:2, this is actually 6 unit, then what do you think this is?
12.
Wait. Understand or don't understand? Wait. Easy. Now what happens?
Find the ratio of the area of hexagon.
Yeah, to the area of the triangle, right?
Yeah.
Now, if this is 12 unit, this is an equilateral triangle. What do you think one of the sides will be? What do you think one side will be?
4.
Okay. Can we find our area of triangle? This is an equilateral triangle. 60, 60, 60. Isn't that true? How do you find area of this triangle then? How do you find area of this triangle? How do you find half? But you don't have the height, ma. True?
Yeah.
Can we use another one? Half?
Easy.
Yes, thank you. Very good. Well done. Half times what's my A, what's my B?
4.
Yeah, very good. Unit, right? 4 unit. What's my sign C? Remember, it's sandwich. Very good, very good. It's not very hard, man. 加油. She's laughing in approval, yeah? Not like.
Yeah, I'm not laughing at you.
Okay? Do you understand? Right? It's okay one. Okay? You cannot start with the mentality that is difficult. If you start with that mentality, you have already set yourself backwards so many times. You understand? So you must start with, okay, yeah, it's hard, it's difficult, but it's not impossible. Understand? Okay? Alright, half times 4 times 4. Can you help me with that? Times sine 60. What do you think that will get you to? Okay. How about if you want, you can leave it as such first. It's okay. Is that okay? How much? Okay, yeah, which is something that I don't quite like. Right, so prefer if you were to do 4 times 4 times half. So that becomes 4 times 4 becomes 16, right?
Yeah.
Unit square, 8 unit square times sine 60. Just give it as such first. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, of course, once you are done with this, can we go on to the next one? Can we go on to the next one? What do you think this is going to be? How do you find that one? Can you find one triangle first? How to find one triangle? How to find area of, because the moment you find one area of triangle, you can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. True? Yeah, so how? How do you find one first? How do you find one triangle? Do you have the measurements? What do you think the measurement will be here? Here, here.
60.
Yeah, smart. Right. So all you need to do is just, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, but what's the length though? What's the length?
1.
Why? Why is that one?
Take that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
very good. So half times 1 unit times 1 unit times sine 60. True?
Yeah.
1 times, yeah, 1 times 1 is 1, right? So 0.5 times sine 60. You understand what I'm trying to say? But then how many of these, how many of these do I have? I don't have just one, true? I have
Yeah.
more than one, right? I have
Wow.
more than one. You must remember, I have more than one. Agree or disagree?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, wow.
Okay, help me. So, what you gonna do? You only
square.
sorry?
Within square.
Square what?
0.5.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Correct. Come on, we got 5 points. I want to get 7 points, okay?
6.
All right, I want to get 7 points. Quickly, one triangle is like that. Then how many triangles am I looking at?
6.
Yes. Understand or don't understand?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna times, as you can see over here, this is just one of it. You're going to basically do 0.5 units square times sine 60, and then after that you're going to times how much? You're going to times 8. Do I have 7 of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 what? Isn't it 6 of those? We only have 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then from here, you realize that
1.299.
okay, that's the part that I don't quite like, because if you were to put 1.299, it's going to be very weird. You understand? Because of the sine 60. You agree or disagree? So all I need you to do, right, is really to make sure that you leave it as such first. Now I want you to compare. So they want you to find the ratio. You know what it means to find ratio now? You know what it means to find ratio?
Yeah.
What? What does that mean? To find ratio. Ratio.
Comparing.
Yeah, exactly. Comparing, right? And not just comparing, but the dot dot over here also means to divide. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah, it means to divide. Agree or disagree? So you say area of hexagon. Okay. Hexagon is to triangle. That's it. Makes sense or doesn't make sense?
Yeah.
All right, area of triangle, area of hexagon is to triangle.
0.5 unit square times sine 60.
Okay, that's area of hexagon is what? Area of hexagon in this scenario is what? As you can see.
Square times sine 60
Okay,
times
0.5 unit square times sine 60 times 6 is to, what is the triangle? 8 unit square times sine 60. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Right? You realize that actually you can simply just, what can you simply do? What can you simply do?
Right?
Remove who? Who can you remove?
Remove sine 60.
Yeah. Understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay? You remove sine 60. How do you remove sine 60? Just cancel lah. Good. Okay, what else can you cancel?
That's it.
No, the unit
Sine
square, you can also cancel, right? You know you can rewrite this as a fraction.
No thanks.
No thanks. It's crazy. Okay? Alright? No thanks is crazy. You rewrite it as a fraction, then you can see how you can cancel.
Yeah.
Understand? This one is what? Yeah. This one is what?
It's 8.
Yeah. Ooh! Which one? The blue one or the black one?
You point yeah.
Or the blue one. Okay, the blue one.
Okay. 0.5 times
0.5 times 3.
3 to the power. 3 to 8.
3 is 2?
3 to
Is 2?
8.
Understand?
Yeah.
Alright, and that's your answer. Okay, and from here you can see you already get 2 points. And that's how you do a question like this. Yeah. So they want you to write the median of the times. Shall we find the median of the times? Huh? Sorry? But we don't like to the cancel. That one I think is a very tedious. If they give you 230 people, you are cooked. Right? First thing first, remember median in this scenario is going to be n plus 1 divided by 2. Find the position first. Is that okay or not okay? Okay? Kidding. You sure? Correct or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then 23 plus 1 divided by 24 divided by. This means the 12th position. Or rather, we say the 12th person. Is that okay or not okay? Who is or what is the 12th person? Which one is the 12th person?
83.
Sorry, tell me again.
83.
12th person is 83. Let's count. 1, 2. I trust you. I will just 83. Understand? All right. So that itself is already 1 point. Congratulations. Can you please help me write down 1 point on your cover page? On your cover page. Okay, write down plus 1. Is that okay? Okay, very good. Now, then we move on to the next one. Okay, we are going to look at the next one. The question says, when the time for a 24th man, that means well, initially I only have 23, right? Now I add one more person. Who is that one person that I added? The range increases to what?
33 minutes.
Huh? How many minutes? 33 minutes. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? Yeah. Why is it that the range increases? What is the current range? What is the old range? Let's check. This is called the new range. You agree or disagree? Right? They want us to find what is the new range. Okay, can you help me? Old range is what? Check. Old range means you use the largest and the smaller minus the largest and the smallest minus them. Alright.
So, 102 minus 75, right?
100 and what? 102 minus
75.
75, correct. Okay, 102 minus
Only the
75.
diagonal.
Sorry, again?
155, just like that.
Yeah, just minus it. Thank you. Okay, 102 minus 75. We get to an answer of 27. Agree or disagree? You sure?
Yeah.
Tell me. Okay? Help me. Then, what's the next thing?
Anyway,
Which is?
33.
No, but the question saying what? Two possible times. So, how do you do that? What is a possible time? Because now the range increases to how much? Correct. So now you see, the new range, if I were to write side by side, the new range is now how much? 33. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
The new range is now 33 minutes. Make sense?
Yeah.
Then how? You already know what's the new range, right?
Yeah.
So what is it going to be? What is a possible time that this person spent shopping? How do you get to 33? Maybe we can increase it a bit to maybe 108. You get what I'm trying to say? You want to just anyhow arrange this, or not anyhow, but basically just increase. Because the last person could be like that, right? The last person could be just 108.
Yeah.
You understand? So 108 minus how much equals to 33?
75.
Yeah. So what you're trying to say is that the first person don't, I mean, obviously this one, the 24% is not going to be lesser than 75. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
All right. You agree or disagree?
Yeah.
All right. So from here, what you're going to do is you can say that, hey, 108 is possible, right? Minus 75 equals to 33. Where is this 108?
The new guy.
Yeah, the new guy. Understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
What else? What other possible times can I try? So one of it is 108, right? Give me another one. So you see, Ian,
02 minus 69.
good. Very good. 69 is right. You get what I'm trying to say. The new guy can be plugged here. 6 and a 9.
Yeah.
Not 6 and a 6, 7. Okay, you get where I'm coming from? Okay, so yeah, these are the two possibilities that we can actually get to. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And that's how you do a question like that. What concept is this? This is under the idea of or the concept of probability. Exactly. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
All right. So we know that this is probability, right? So what we want to do is, what I can write? What I want to do is we want to make sure that we note down that this is under the concept or the topic of probability. Can you please help me note that down first? Thank you very much. Okay. Probability. Understand? A bag contains some red counters, some blue counters, and some yellow counters. Then anything to write for the first sentence? No. Right? But what you need to write is the second sentence. What is the second sentence? What does the second sentence tell us? It says the probability of choosing a red counter. The probability of a red counter is going to be what?
0.45.
Yes. You understand or don't understand? Okay? Alright, that is very important. Ken? What is the probability of choosing a blue counter? What is the probability of a blue counter? In this scenario, you get to 0.2. You understand?
Yeah.
So then, in a bag, I have blue, red. Huh?
1 minus 0.45.
Yeah. Okay, that's for the yellow one. Huh? Okay. One whole is always the total. Understand? One whole minus away 0.45 minus away 0.3. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You press your calculator. What do you get to? You get to an answer of 0.25. Isn't that true? Is this something that you can understand or cannot understand? You understand? Okay, so 0.25 is the probability of choosing a yellow counter. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, of course, now that I'm done, I'm going to move on to the next part. The question say in the bag. In the bag, what about the bag? The bag, there are how many more red counters than blue counters?
9.
Yeah, so compare red and blue. Red is how much?
0.45.
Good. Then blue is how much?
2.
Okay.
0.3.
Okay, but you cannot just go and minus like that, right?
I thought that.
0.45 is
Why
a
apply
problem. Good question. Because 0.45 is the probability. So I want you to say, let x,
I want to say that after that will be like the unit.
that will be the unit. You know what's probability?
Yeah, but
No. What's the meaning of probability whenever we say probability? Like for example, if I give you a bag, I say, okay, in this bag of Lays, there's a chance that you will get 2 pieces that are fully sorted. 3 pieces that are. So you have a 2/5 chance of getting something that is sorted, 3/5 chance of getting something that is vinegar. Huh? Example. Imagine if we were to change. Imagine if we were to change that to. Imagine we were to change that to salt or vinegar. Right? So when that happens, you get where I'm coming from? When you say, hey, salt or vinegar, salt you get 2/5 chance.
yes.
Vinegar you get 3/5 chance. Means
Yeah.
vinegar you have a 60% chance of getting. Salt you have a 40% chance. Does it mean you have 2 salt? Do you have only two salt chips inside? No what?
I mean,
That's the chance. On a serious note, do you think
Yeah.
it's possible that I can
No.
only see 2? No, right?
No.
But what I can see is, maybe the total is 100. So what's the chance of me getting? So how many salt are there? You get where I'm coming from? You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So you must first say, let x be the total. Is that okay or not okay? Alright, then you say, since x is the total, how many are red? You say that's a 0.45 chance, right? Of red, right? Is it red is 0.45? Yeah. So you must say 0.45, you must times x. Okay, if you don't understand, just say, I'm happy to explain and explain and explain, okay? Happiest to explain and explain and explain. Blue in this scenario, very good. 0.3 x. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What does this mean to you? What does this mean to you?
X 0.45x 0.3x.
Why are you using the total minus 0.5?
Oh, wait, no. 0.45x 0.3x.
Very good. You understand?
Yeah.
We can form an equation, right? Math is all about forming an equation. This is equals to 0.15x, right? What is 0.15x? 0.15x is equals to how much? Can you understand?
That would be 9 right now.
Yeah. Make sense?
Yeah.
How do we find x?
Do I have to divide it by 0.5?
Yes, of course. Right? How do you get from here to here? You just divide by 0.15. Does it make sense to you? All right. So you divide by 0.15. You get to an answer of how much? Over here, you do 9 divided by 0.15, right?
Yeah.
So x is equals to how much?
60.
Yeah, that means the total number of counters in the bag is 60.
Okay.
Understand? Right? They want us to find the total number, right? And that's how you would do a question like this. Next question, please. Thank you. Now, for question number 9, the question wants us to solve the equation. What does that mean to you? To solve the equation means to do what? Okay. When it comes to a fraction, what's our first job? And it's minus. Yeah. Say. Make the denominator the same. Very good. Okay. All right. Your job is to find x. You are absolutely correct. Okay. Can you make the denominator the same for me? How do you make the denominator the same?
Times 4 for the
Good.
5 for the cross.
Good. You understand? Okay. Then that becomes your first part.
4 over 20.
4x over 20. Very good. Minus 5 bracket 2x minus 3 over 20, right? Equals to negative 3. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Does it make sense to you? Okay, what's up now? Please help me with it now.
Combine.
Very good. How do you combine that?
Just combine.
What do you mean?
Like,
Yeah, but exactly. You have to make sure that, come on, combine the denominator, right? Then after that,
4x minus 5 bracket 2x minus 3.
very good. Very good. Minus, wait, do you say minus 5 bracket 2x minus 3?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, you must remember whenever there is a minus, you must bracket.
You open up bracket. So it's minus 10x plus 50.
Thank you. Do you understand? Okay. All right. So what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do right now?
So times 20 to the minus 3. Right?
Times 20 to the minus 3. What about your numerator?
Plus 1.
But your numerator, you have to spill it in first. Minus 5 times 2x. Oh, spill already. Okay. Minus 10x positive 15 over 20 equals to minus 3 over 1. Is this what you got? Okay, I didn't know you got this really. Very good. If this is what you got, you're good. Yeah? All right, same family. Yeah, this part can same family sit together first. Or in fact, just solve it. They already sit together. Can you go and solve it? You understand? Can you go and solve it accordingly? Sorry, what?
Minus 6
Plus 15, right? Over 20, right? Equals to 3 over 1. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, after that?
20 times 3, 1 times 6.
Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. So you're gonna cross multiply. This is called cross multiply.
The 3 can become positive.
The 3 why become positive? No, you are correct. I'm wrong. The 3 must be negative. Very good. I'm so proud of you. Huh? Sorry? Negative 6. Huh? Sorry.
Negative 16.
Very good. Okay, you have already, So you can see, right? You can see this arrow, right? True?
Yeah.
Equals to negative 16. Very good. Yeah. Okay, so from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring something over. Who are you gonna bring over?
15.
Okay, bring 15 over, right? Okay, then after that becomes negative 6x is equals to negative 60 minus away 50. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
Negative 6x is equals to negative 75. Is that okay or not okay?
Yeah.
Then your job is to cancel away the minus, right? All right. So from here, you're going to get to what? 6x is equals to 75. Is this something that you can understand or don't understand? Okay. After that, what happens? X is equals to 75 divided by 6, right? 12.5 is absolutely the answer. How many points is this? Can you see these 3 marks?
Yeah.
Can you add 3 marks to your cover page?
Oh.
Yeah. So for 10A, this is called completing the, yeah. Can you help me to write that down as well? Completing the square. Agree? Okay. For completing the square, right? Let's go one by one first. How do you do completing the square? Any idea? Thank you. Okay. You can work on it now. So we are going to say x squared plus 9x minus 4. You say keep. So keep the first two, right? Keep plus 9 over 2. Remember, you must do this. Plus minus, right? Keep the last. Yeah, sorry. Can you understand or don't understand?
Yeah.
Can?
Okay.
After that, you're going to make sure that this part, you're going to do something called special. Special icons. Do you remember?
Oh,
Okay. What are the three different types?
Don't care about the whatever.
Got it. What are the three different types?
the man.
Exile. Hey, put this in my note. What are the three different types of special identities? You refer to your notes. Come back to your notes again.
The type A.
Alright. That one is set what? 2, right? Agree, disagree? Oh, that's a few. Okay. Alright, look for that first. Please help me to look for that. Okay, I would prefer if you split all the notes so that you don't have to keep looking backwards. Or if you want, right, put 2. So then the other one, you understand what I'm trying to say? Yes, so each pocket sleeve will only have 2. Then you do it back to back. So at least you is that okay? Alright, then you flip one time, you know already. Can? Okay, tell me. What are the different types? Shall we write it down first? Can you write it down together? What are the different types? Do you recall now? Type A. Right now on your paper, please. Thank you. We have type A, type B. What else?
Okay. I know the A plus 2AB.
Thank
I know
you.
one that is full positives.
Sorry, tell me again.
I know one that is full positive.
You know one of them is what?
Positive.
Positive. Very good. Okay, I help you a bit. Okay, over here, you know that it will be my type A first, right? What's my type A? My type A is A plus B squared. Understand?
Yeah.
Becomes A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Okay? Type B. Actually, it's not type A, type B. Why you say type A, type B? It's type 1, type 2, and type 3. That's the thing. Okay, A minus B squared becomes, it's very similar to type 1. Very, very similar. A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. Does it make sense to you?
Yeah.
Plus B squared. Can? Last one. A plus B. A minus B becomes A squared minus B squared. Can you understand or don't understand? Easy or difficult? Okay. Make sense?
Yeah.
So, which one is it? In this blue color one that I have underlined. Which one is
Type
it?
1.
Huh? Sorry?
Type 1.
Type 1. Good.
Yes. x plus 9/2 square.
Yeah. Then the second one, which is now in red, what are you gonna do? You're going to do something called calculate normally. Is that okay? You're gonna calculate normally.
Yeah.
Tell me what is it?
Minus 24.25.
Yes. Confirm, ah?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Press the calculator. This one you must do it all by yourself for such a question. Yeah, very good. Okay, so yeah, then that entire thing is your answer. Okay? Okay, it's easy to figure out. Right? So x plus 9/2 to the power of 2 minus 24.25. I think you see 2 marks already, right? Easily, right? You just remember you prefer to remember the keep one, right? Can you write that down instead? Can I ask that you write that down, please? Thank you over here. Just write over here. What is it? What is it called? Oh, you already write that down. Very good. Now then remember we had this conversation about hey, what is what, right? So write down the coordinates of this graph. Remember this graph, we have already rewritten it as we've already rewritten it as such. True? What is? What is? Can? What is this? And what is this? Uh-huh. And then what is this? Remember, which one is the line of symmetry? Minimum point. Remember, we say like in the graph, there is a minimum point. That minimum point is basically here. True?
Yeah.
All right. So can you help me with it? All right. What is this? And what is this?
Isn't it just
Understand? This is called line of symmetry, right? Line of symmetry is this one, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Right? Then the one outside over here, this is maximum or minimum? This is minimum, right?
Yeah.
Because the coefficient, the x over here is positive. You agree or disagree? Right? So line of symmetry, the other one is?
Minimum.
Which is?
Minus 1.
The minimum point, you just write it as it is. Okay? But the question says the coordinates. Okay? Line of symmetry represents the x. Minimum point represents the y. You understand? Understand? Easy or difficult? Okay, so yeah, therefore your answer in this scenario is going to be line of symmetry because it's in the bracket. So you're going to bring it out already. So you have to change the sign. Minus 4.5. Understand? The minimum point, take it as it is. So therefore it's negative 24.25. Now the next one, as you can see, the question say these are the first 4 terms of a sequence. When I say first 4 terms of a sequence, you know what that means? These are the first 4 terms of the sequence. As you can see over here, the first thing you want to do is, of course, ask yourself, how do I get from here to here? True? Right? How do I get from one to another? I really meant I thought it's plus 8. Psych, you're right, plus 9. Then plus 9 again, right? Then plus 9 again, right? You see? What does this mean to you? These are what we call equal intervals.
And plus 9.
Yeah, but then the question asks for nth term. When it's equal interval, we always have a formula. You see, that's why I want to record because one day you will be like, chill, I forgot the formula. I say go back and watch the video. You don't even watch everything, oh. You click the timestamp, you will see already. Understand?
Yeah.
What is the equal intervals formula? Vn equals to V1 plus bracket n minus 1 times d bom 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 bom. Bum 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 bum. Sing. Neat. See, you win me in CS, so you don't have to sing. Huh? Now, so remember, all right. So I'm going to teach you how to add in. Okay, ready? They want us to find the nth term. So the question can only test you either this or this. Nothing else. Can?
Yeah.
So Vn equals to, what's V1? 11. Can I understand or don't understand?
Yeah.
V1 means the value of your figure 1. This is the value of figure 1. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Plus, what's n? N is n. What's the difference? Difference means how do you jump from one to another? And self-reading.
Also,
Huh?
doing something.
How do you solve this? You remember the question wants us to leave it in terms of n. So don't worry about the n. I know you'll be like, sure, but then you always tell me, I cannot solve the question when there are two unknowns. Yes, but the question says never mind. Let the n just remain as there. N means bigger number. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So Vn equals to 11. This one you must fill in. Because it's n minus 1 times 9, right? So it becomes 9n minus 9. Is this something that you can understand?
Yeah.
Is this something that you can understand? Yeah. Then after that, Vn equals to 11 minus 9.
So,
Can you see that? All right. And that's how you would do a question like that. So from here, what do you see? One term in the sequence is 335. So Vn equals to 2 plus 9n. You know what is this 335? This 335. Yeah, very good. So they are saying, hey, what is the value of n? Hey, good one. Right? So this is 335, right? Is equals to 2 plus 9n. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Bring the two.
Yeah, very good. Okay, same family? Yeah. Okay, 335 minus away 2, right? Is equals to 9n. What? 333? Yeah, sure. 333 equals to 9n. Let's go. Okay. N equals to? You divide by 9 first, right?
27.
Yeah, very good. 20 or 30,
37.
37. All right, so that means in figure 37, right, I will see a number called 335. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, for me, the first sentence. Share, yeah. So they share this 285. Did they say like, oh, Kim get half, Pat get half? Since they'll never say that, right? All together is 285. Understand? Read for me the second sentence.
We show the amount that Kim receives, the total amount that Pat and Steve receive.
Okay, so Kim to the total, that means P plus X. Those 3 is to 2. Kim will be what? Kim very greedy indeed. Ready? Then?
Pat receives $24 more than Kim.
Yeah. No?
Pat also usually
Why?
$34 more. Okay, it's fine.
Wait, if Pat received $24 more,
One lose.
yeah, exactly. Right? So I don't even need to draw a model, right? I initially wanted to draw a model to show you. But you realize that what is the total? You don't even need that. The total is 5, true?
Yeah.
What was the total that they say? Because you see, I cannot say, Kim, how much you have? Kim say 3. So annoying. You get what I'm trying to say? Kim, tell me lah. You can go and divide, right? Can you go and divide or not? Can you go and divide, please? Thank you.
That is, oh, 57.
So 5 unit in this scenario is 285. Agree or disagree?
Yeah.
Right? 1 unit becomes. You understand what I'm trying to say? Go and find how much does Kim have. Go and find how much does P plus X have. You can solve easily already. Bro, this is 3 marks, huh? 57 for who? 1 unit, is it?
Yeah.
Then go and find 2 unit. Agree or disagree? Go and find how many unit? 2 unit. Does it make sense to you? All right, go and find 2 unit. In this scenario, you're going to go 57 times 2. Make sense or don't make sense?
Yeah.
Confirm?
Yeah. 114.
114, is it?
1 4 minus 24.
So you are trying to find correct. So you know pet receives 24 more than sin, right? So 114 minus away 24, and then after that, you divide by 2. Agree or disagree? This
Yeah.
you'll get to a person called sin. You understand what I meant? Right, this you'll get to a person called sin. 114 minus 24 divided by 2, you get to an answer of 45. Can you understand or don't understand?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So 45 sin, huh? Right, 45 for sin. We already know Kim got how much, right? Have you?
Shoot.
Yeah, you go and find that later.
Yeah.
You want to find pet first? You can go and find pet first.
Plus 24. So that 15. Then Kim has
You understand?
yeah. One.
You mean the team, 171 pet?
59.
Okay, and that's how you would do. Sure. So what you're going to do now, obviously, you're going to sub x in, right? So y equals to 16 minus 4x squared. What you're going to do is, of course, you're going to sub x equals to negative 2 in. So y equals to 16 minus 4 bracket minus 2 to the power of 2. Okay? Can you understand? Okay, then from here, what happens? Oh, sorry, I just was supposed to. Right, from here, you said 0. Let's see. You may be right. 16 minus away 4. This becomes how much? 2, right? Did it become 2? Yes?
No, I just put the calculator.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, but you must list down, okay? 16 minus 4 times 2 is equals to? Minus 8. Can you see that? 8, of course, wrong, because this is what? This one should be 4, right? Yeah, so that's why you write minus 16. You are correct, okay? So that's the reason why y equals to 0. Understand what I'm trying to say? 0. Understand? Okay, the next one say rearrange the formula to make x the subject. Okay, let's rearrange it together. Y is equals to 16 minus 4x squared. What do we want? We want x to be the subject. How can x be the subject? How can x be the subject?
Actually,
Can we bring this? Yeah, well, isolate it. Bring this over. This over. Also can. Also can. You say whatever you say.
真的要多少去？
Okay.
不麻烦。
So what do I where what?
16 to y
Sure, no problem. Why?
minus 16 equals to minus 4x squared. The square root two?
Remove the minus 4
minus
first.
4.
Yeah, remove the minus 4 first.
Can I just divide it?
Yeah, of course, because the other side is multiplication, right?
So I can.
The moment you see multiplication, right, you want to remove it, right? You just do the opposite.
Okay, so I just cancel minus 5.
No, you just do y minus 16 divided by minus 4.
Yeah.
Understand? Okay. Equals to? Equals to what?
4. Y plus 4.
Equals to x squared. True? All right. You understand or don't understand?
Yeah, that's square root 2.
Please square root this entire thing. Make sense? What? Plus 4 minus 4, right? You're going to divide this entire thing, right? This becomes x.
No, I divided.
You must
I
remember
already
plus
divided
minus.
it.
Huh?
I already divided
You
it.
divided what?
The
You cannot divide them. You cannot just divide like that. True?
ah. So,
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Must remember the plus minus, Must remember that, okay? All right. That's how you do a question like this. Okay, guys. What is this?
then
Yeah, but this is about what? Concept.
compound.
Yeah, compound interest. You understand?
Yeah,
Okay,
minus,
give me the formula first.
1
No.
Wait, sorry.
Amount.
Yeah, amount equals principal bracket 1 plus wait, R over 100 bracket and T.
Good.
Then invest 850 at a rate of R% per year compound interest at the end of
Help me.
12 years value.
This 850 is what? Fill in the value first. Make sure your equation only have one unknown. If you only got one unknown, good. If you got more than one unknown, something is wrong. Okay?
We got our principal, so that's 850. We got our now we got our R. We got our number of times. Well,
Good.
and we got our one to zero.
I check again now. Very good. Very smart. This is 850, right? Very good. You're very good with these kind of things. Very good. R is R, right? What's your NT? 12. Good. How many unknowns are there?
1.
Then?
Bring the 850 to 120.
How?
Oh, that's 1.
No, I know you're right, but you must remember, this one is multiplication, True? This is multiplication, so should be what?
Oh,
This multiplication
850
should be what?
times 1 bar. 850
120 divided by multiplication, you must divide now. To remove something that is multiplication, you must divide.
oh,
Right? Remember, multiplication, positive, like that one. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay? Equals to
1 plus yeah. Thank you. So then now can divide it, right? So 0 divided by 1.3176.
wait, 12 divided by 12 root, right?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Up to you. You want to, I mean, that's the reason why you wrote that, right? Yeah. Wait, you should do 1120 divided by 850, then 12 root, right? Equals to 1 plus R over 100. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go and add this into your calculator yet. You can leave it like that. Then bring the 1 over. You see, if I bring the 1 over, what do I do? Minus or plus?
Minus.
Yes, minus 1, right? True?
Yeah.
Equals to R over 100. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
R over understand? Okay, then from here you're gonna just really look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Understand or don't understand?
Mm-hmm.
All right, look at this. What do you see?
I see the decimal.
Press your calculator for this. Press your calculator for this.
Yeah. 0.
Press your calculator for this. You know how to press 12 or not? You know how to do 12 root? I got 0.02 something something. Sorry?
Yeah.
No, you only do it towards the end. Is that okay? Then you times later. Okay, just tell me what is it.
0.02 something first.
Becomes what? 0.0022325, right? Agreed? Equals to R over 100. Then, what are you going to do to this 100? So when you times 100 becomes, you move how many times forward?
2.
1, 2. Right now, 2.325 is equals to, make sense or don't make sense? Can you understand? Yeah, okay, 2.3, no, 2.325, right? 2.325, correct?
Yeah.
0.029, okay? Then from here, you need to make sure that this is how many significant figure? This is how many significant figure? 3, right? That's 3.3, 3 is equals to 1. Understand? Okay, and with that, that is the value of R. The value of R is 2.33, and just by doing this, you get 3 marks.
Oh, so that's nothing.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So now set, so you just put now. You understand? All right, you can see how I just showed the now set. Right, remember, this is the union.
I thought you have to write 0 then.
A union B, yeah, 0, then you slash, right? Then, see?
No, like that.
No. You can write that as well, no issue. Okay? A union B, preferably not though. Just say that it's empty set. All right, A union B.
That's good.
Okay. All right, can also both works. All right, A, B, right? A union B. A union B means what? A union B means everything here. True or not? All right, but I am not looking for everything here. I'm looking for the opposite. So that means the one outside. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Whatever that is here. Agree or disagree? Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Shall we do the next one? This is P and Q, right? So you must first try. You must try out first. You see? Why is it that this is unshaded? That means they don't want this one. True? But what is this called? This is called P intersect Q. True?
Yeah.
But I don't want this. If it's P intersect Q, I'm going to just shade this. I want the opposite of this, which means to say you're going to do P intersect Q.
Right.
Right. Very good. Okay? Understand?
Yeah.
All right. So this is question number 16. Easy peasy. Okay? Understand? Okay. Now, question number 17. Now, this is under the idea of map scales. Agree or disagree? Okay, it has a scale of what? The question say 1 is to 2 million. Very good. Okay. Then the question, so 1 is 2 million. Now you must understand that 1 cm, okay, over here 1 is to 2 million basically means 1 is to 2 million. Can see? Right? This basically means 1 cm represents 2,000,000 cm. Understand? They say the distance between Singapore and Phuket is how much? 950. Keyword here. Kilometers. So can I change my cm to kilometers first? You understand? Remember 1 kilometer equals to what? 100,000 centimeter. Is that okay or not okay? All right. Your job is to change this 2 million cm to kilometers. Help me. How many kilometers? Can you write this down first? Is equals to 2 million cm. You understand? Does this make sense? Does this ring a bell? It does. Okay. All right. Help me with all of this first. Thank you. You know how to divide?
So 2 million divided by the total.
Which is?
Yeah, something with zeros. 20.
Good. 20, yeah? So this basically means 1 cm represent 20 kilometers. Is this okay or not okay? Question says, hey, can you please help me to find out what is the question asking us to find? The question wants it to be, you can see over here, what is this? 950 kilometers. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
All right, so where should I put? Because they want us to find the distance on the map. So this is the question mark, all right? Can you understand?
Yeah. 950 divided by 20.
All right. Okay, so where's your 950? Where's the 950? The 950 is over here. Agree or disagree?
Yeah.
We're trying to find this one. This is the question mark. Make sense? Then just L-method only one, right? Just L-method. Right. So 950 kilometers.
Was 7.5.
How much?
Was 7.5.
47.5, is it? Yeah. 47.5 cm. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's the reason why your first answer is 47.5. Okay. Yeah. Then the second one, right, that we are looking at is basically what we say.
Yeah.
Map scales square. Okay. Why is it square? Because you can see over here, there's a square here. True? Okay, go. Remember, 1 cm represent 20 kilometer. Agree or disagree? But because we are talking about square, we are talking about square, you know. So I must square them. My starting point cannot have no square. You understand what I'm trying to say? So 1 cm, you must go in square. Right?
20 square.
20 kilometer square. Understand or don't understand? After that,
Divide.
no. What do you get? You get to 1 cm square, right? 20 kilometers square. Isn't that true? But what is 20 kilometers square? Wrong, ma? Why? Because you need to spew it in, right? Becomes
So for
400 kilometers. You understand or don't understand?
okay,
What's the question telling you? The question says the area of,
the map
which is, what is the area of the map?
330,803.
330, very good, right? Where is 330,803?
330,803.
330,803 is where?
Position.
803 kilometer square is over here. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
Make sense or don't make sense?
Yes.
Then after that,
Divide by 400 square.
very good. This is the question mark. You understand or don't understand? How do you do this?
330,803 divided by 400.
Can you see this is the, can you see? Can see? Right? So how do you find this? You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, what do you get?
827.075.
827 point. Good job. I'm so proud of you, okay? Usually we won't see weird number, but yeah, in this scenario, this is the answer for this question. Now, for question number 18, it says the diagram represents a tower AB built on horizontal ground. Can see? The height of the tower is what? What is the height of the tower? What is the height of the
45.
tower? Sorry?
45.
45. Very good. The height of the tower in this scenario is 45. Then after that, tell me. Bro, what else? What else can you find? From a point C, the angle of elevation. From a point C, the angle of elevation, can you see it's 36? That means when you stand there, right? You look up, right? It's 36. I don't understand what do y'all mean when y'all say point of elevation. What do you think we mean when we say point of elevation? What do we mean when we say point of elevation? It means how much you have to tilt your head up to look. When you recently you have been watching Liang Shaodian,
Yes.
if this is done in a movie theater, would you want to be right at the movie screen's bottom, or you want to be far away?
Front seat.
Why would you want
Front
front seat?
row.
Why is it that
Front
you want
row.
front seat? How front do you want it to be?
Way at the front where I could like.
So you want to tilt your head all the way up? Is that
But
true?
obviously middle lah.
Obviously not, right? You want to be in the middle, right? Why do you want to be in the middle?
It's just that you watch it like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
So
look
this
at
is
the
called
top,
this is
like
called
the
elevation.
left.
Yeah. When you if you go too forward, right, you have to tilt your head all the way up. But if you're in the middle row, right, you don't really need to tilt. It's your eye
Okay.
level. It's very comfortable. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So then I continue on, reading this, they say a lot of things. They continue on to say that I want you to find the angle of elevation at the top of the tower. Where's the top of the tower?
The top.
Here. At point A, right?
Yeah.
From the point, they're referring to this point. You understand what I'm trying to say? They say, oh, hey, can you find that part for me? Do you agree or disagree? All right, they want you to find that part for me. Agree or disagree? How do you find that? Easy to find? Definitely, right? Because you can use this big triangle. We learned Pythagoras theorem, right?
Yeah.
Can you see the yellow color triangle? Right? Now, what about the green color triangle? The yellow color triangle can't do anything, but the green color triangle you can find this. You can find this one. You understand?
Mm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So,
Find the BAC first.
thank you. Right, you can just look at this right angle triangle, right? You can find the, like you said, BAC. Wait, you want to find the angle? Sure, you can. Also can, no problem. But I want to find the blue one though. I want to find the length. Can I find the length first?
Okay.
How do you find the length? Times what?
Different.
How do you find the length? The blue length. How do you find that? How do you find that? Blue color part. How do you find this one over here? This is a right angle triangle. Let's sketch it out first. This is 36. This is?
Zero of those rules.
Hmm?
Zero of those rules.
Yeah. In a right angle triangle, we always talk about what? In a right angle triangle, we always say, Pythagoras. Hey, if I have Pythagoras notes, you should be able to find it quite easily. But right? We're going to use this. Is that okay? All right. You can just simply use your Pythagoras. Is this going to be a squared, b squared, c squared? Or is this going to be Torcaso? Definitely this Torcaso. Agree or disagree?
Yeah.
Okay. It's relative to the angle. Which angle is it that I'm referring to? Which angle am I referring to? Can I use 36 to help me? Can I use 36 to help me?
Yeah.
Right, so this is my opposite, right? True. This is my adjacent, right? If this is my opposite adjacent, O and A becomes what?
Oh. Okay. Oh. No, that's O.
Huh?
That's not O.
Opposite is O.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Opposite and resistance 12. So it's tangent.
Thank you. Very good. All right. So you will say tangent 36 is equals to O over A. Agree? Tangent 36 is what's the O? 45, right? What's the adjacent? Exactly, you don't know, right? You're trying to find that. Does it make sense to you? Exactly, you don't know, right? You're trying to find that. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So when I'm here, what happens? What can I do? I can find adjacent, right? Yeah, just swap position. Is that okay? Swap position. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, adjacent goes up. Adjacent goes up. And then after that, adjacent goes up then.
45 times tangent.
Yeah, adjacent equals to 45 divided by.
Oh.
Make sense?
Mhm.
All right, A equals to what? 45 divided by tangent 46. What do you get then? 36. I apologize. Where's your calculator? You understand?
Yeah. 1.937.
61.937.
937.
Okay, is that are there more numbers?
1864.
1, 8. Okay, just one will do, right? 4 dp will do. Can understand?
Yeah.
Okay, it's no longer a question mark. It's now a 61.9371. Isn't that true? Can you understand?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to look at the yellow color triangle. Once you're done, only when you're done. I'm going to look at the yellow color triangle. The yellow color triangle is this and that. Can find?
Yeah.
How to find?
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras again. All right. So if I may just sketch it out once again. Can you see I purposely draw it bigger to show you? Right? A, B, D, right? I'm trying to find this one, right?
Yeah.
This is the point where you stand and then you look. Right? You're quite far away from A, so you don't have to dig too much. You're right near your like. What is BD? I already have this.
371 plus 92.
Plus 22. 4 marks are like that. Okay, your job is to find this. Okay, tell me, what are you going to use? First thing first, look at the angle. Slowly find it.
3.9371.
Very good. This is the question mark, right? You're going to use what? Opposite and adjacent, is it? Tangent angle. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Equals to over A, right? Is that what you're trying to say? Tangent angle ADB is equals to opposite is 45, right? Over 61.8, 81.8. How much?
3.9371.
Yeah. Okay. 83.93. Can find my angle ADB. Very easy, right? What do you have to do? Tangent inverse. I think this one you know already, yeah? Okay. Press your calculator. What's your angle of ADB? ADB. What's your answer? What's your answer? What's your answer? You should get to an answer of, come on. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. What's the answer? 28.196. 28.1964. I love that you say 1964. Then not 1967. Then after that, you're going to make sure you turn it into 3 SF. Is that okay? All right, these angles must come with a degree. Is that okay? All right, so yeah, that's how you would do question number 18. Okay, last question that I'm going to go through in this video. You can see over here, all right, the question say factorize completely. How many expressions are there? There are 4 expressions, okay? So we have, again, 12ab minus away 9ax minus away 8by plus 6xy. What's your job? Your job really is to focus on the first 2, then the next 2. Is that okay? What do you think is common here? You can rearrange or you... but actually, you can find commonality really, but you can find something common. Yeah, you can find something common. What's common over here in this scenario? Common is A, right? A and A is common, right? Another thing that is common is what? 9 and 12. Isn't it true? I mean, what's common in 9 and 12? We say 3, lah, huh?
Yeah.
Then what am I left with? Of course, sorry, yeah. Make sure you write out A, yeah. What am I left with? 4b minus 3x. Then we are going to copy this 4b minus 3x. We're going to copy this. Can you see what I just did? I just copied. Copy means I'm going to make sure that these 2, they are the same. I'm working backwards. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah. All right. Then from here, what are you going to do first?
So, y.
Very good. You have a y for sure. Right. You definitely will have a y over here. Where's your y? I don't know. Where's your y? Your y is over here. True? What else do you have? You will have a what? 8 and 6. What is common? You have a 2. Am I making sense or not making sense? All right, the question that you have to ask yourself is put minus or plus times or divide. You have to put minus plus times or divide minus. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
All right, you put minus over here. All right, then after that, what are you going to do? You're going to have 3a minus away 2y, right? True? Bracket 4b minus away 3x. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, and that's how you would do a question like this.